Assalamualaikum and a very good day to my lecturer and everyone that watching this video. My name is Nurul Saira and my ID is TG25036. So in this video, I will explain about the mechanical design that was created using AutoCAD for my product. So first, I will explain the orthographic drawing. So this is our orthographic drawing, which consists of the top view, front view, and side view. So this view provides detailed information about the dimensions, component arrangement, and overall structure of the design. So starting with the top view, so the casing has overall dimension of 80 millimeters in length and 50 millimeters in width. So this dimension was selected to create a device that is compact enough to be carried easily while still providing a sufficient internal space for the battery, the PCB, the buzzer, the switch, and the wiring. And then 4 LED are positioned near the upper section of the casing and serve as the visual warning indicators. So the design incorporates 2 red LED and 2 blue LED to create a more noticeable warning effect during emergency situation. So the red LED are associated with danger and warning signals, while the blue LED improve the visibility and create a stronger visual contrast. And then at the center of the casing, as you can see, a buzzer with a diameter of 12 millimeters is installed to provide an audible warning signals. And then the central placement allows the sound to be distributed. And then a switch is positioned near the lower section of the casing and function as the main control component and is used to activate and deactivate the device. So the location was chosen to ensure easy access and comfortable operation by the user. And then lastly, kitchen loop is located at the outer of the casing and is clearly shown with the outer diameter of 22 millimeters and inner diameter of 10 millimeters. And then the kitchen loop has a depth of 6 millimeters, and this integrated loop is designed to allow easy attachment of keyrings, lanyard, or back straps, improving portability and user convenience. Next, we move to the front view. So this is the front view. So the front view shows the overall height of the casing, which is 25 millimeters. And then this height was chosen because it provides enough space for the electronic components without making the device too bulky. And then the front view also allows us to observe the overall profile of the design. The corner of the casing are rounded with a radius of 5 millimeters. So this feature is not only improve the appearance of the product, but also make it more comfortable to hold and reduce the risk of damage from the sharp edges. Then lastly, we move to the side view. So this is the side view. So from this view, as we can see, the kitchen loop height, which is 10 millimeters. So this to allowing secure attachment of keyrings or lanyard. And then by integrating the loop directly into the design, durability is improved and additional attachment are not required. And then there are also the height of the switch and the length of the switch. So after discussing the orthographic drawing, I will now move to my 3D isometric drawing. So this is our 3D isometric drawing of the product. So the isometric view provides a three-dimensional representation of the complete design and give a clearer understanding of how the final product will appear. So from this view, all components can be visualized simultaneously, including the LED, buzzer, the switch, and the kitchen loop. It also helps us better appreciate the overall proportion, component placement, and external appearance of the product. Then compared to the orthographic view, the isometric view provides a more realistic visualization of the complete design. Overall, the mechanical design was developed with a focus on portability, functionality, and user convenience. So the dimension of 80 mm by 50 mm by 25 mm were carefully selected to balance compactness and internal component space. And then combined with the integrated keychain loop and ergonomic design features, the final product is practical for everyday carry and suitable for emergency situation. So I think that's all for me. Thank you.